Hello and welcome. Our topic for the day is finding slope of perpendicular lines. To understand this concept, let's look at some examples. The first one says, find the slope of the line perpendicular to the line y equals to 4x minus 4. Before we go on to solve the question, let's understand the relationship between the slope of perpendicular lines. Whenever two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slopes, say m1 times m2, is given by -1, where m1 and m2 are the slope of the individual lines which are perpendicular to each other. In other words, we can also say that slope of two lines which are perpendicular, the slope of one is given by the negative reciprocal of the other. So this is also one way to remember, that is product of slopes is -1, or the slope of one is equal to the negative reciprocal of the other. So for example, if 4 is the slope of one line and we have a line perpendicular to it, then the slope of the other would be -1/4. Right? So we use this concept to solve our questions. Here we are given the equation y equals to 4x minus 4. This equation is already in standard form, that is a slope intercept form, that is y equals to mx plus b. So let's write down y equals to 4x plus -4. So here m is 4. Now as per the rule, m is equals to 4. We have to find out the slope of a line perpendicular to it. That means it will be the negative reciprocal of this slope. So that means it will be -1/4. So -1/4 is the slope of the line perpendicular to the given line. That means -1/4 is the correct answer, which can be seen in option A. Let's look at the next question. Find the slope of the line perpendicular to the line -3x minus 4y equals to 1. So -3x minus 4y equals to 1. Now we'll put the equation in the standard slope intercept form, that is mx plus b. For this we add 3x to both sides. Let's see what happens. This 3x and -3x becomes 0. We are left with -4y equals to 3x plus 1. Now we have to make the coefficient of y as 1, so we divide both sides by -4. We have to be very careful of the signs. So here we are left with y equals to -3/4 x plus -1/4. Now this looks similar to y equals to mx plus b. Slope of the given line is -3/4. Now we know that the slope of the line perpendicular to it would be its negative reciprocal. So therefore, let's say m2 is the slope of the line perpendicular to it. Negative reciprocal of this would be negative 4/3. We flip and take the negative sign, so this becomes negative becomes positive, and m2 is 4/3. So that means slope of the line perpendicular to the given line is 4/3, which is seen in option B. It's getting simpler now. Now let's look at the next question. Find the slope of the line perpendicular to the line, and we're given 2x plus 3y equals to 3. We have to put this in the standard slope intercept form. So first we subtract 2x from both sides. -2x plus 3. So this becomes 0. We are left with 3y equals to -2x plus 3. Now we have to make the coefficient of y as 1, so we divide by 3 on both sides. Plus 3 divided by 3. Simplifying this, we get y equals to -2/3 of x plus 1. Now comparing this to the slope intercept form, we have m equals to -2/3. So now we know that the slope of the line perpendicular to this given line would be its negative reciprocal. Let m2 be that. Negative reciprocal means negative, and the reciprocal of negative 2/3 is negative 3 by 2. So a negative and a negative becomes positive, which is equals to 3 by 2. This is the final answer and can be seen in option D. I hope finding slope of perpendicular lines is not difficult. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.